Hi, buddy. Oh, you got a bunch of birds in you. Oh, no. We're going to have to put you in the D-bird tank, huh? Just kidding. Why don't we get you food? I'll get you some fresh water. Yeah, I'll get you some wet food. Yeah, you got all kinds of birds. My goodness. Oh, I think I just let a bug in here. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'll go ahead and debur you. You got all kinds of birds on you, buddy. Yeah. Let in a big bug. I can hear that thing zipping around. Uh-huh. Oh, you're such a good kitty. Yeah. Yeah, I got a package in the mail. I don't know exactly what it is, but we'll find out soon. Yeah. There's a big bug in here. Oh, he's trying to get out. Let's get him out. Come on, buddy. Come get out. Come on. No, I don't want you to leave. Where's that stupid bug? Where'd he go? Or she? Let's not assume their gender. Oh, who cares? It's their fault they're inside. Okay, we'll get you some wet food. Oh, look at you. You cutie. You got all kinds of birds. You got all kinds of birds. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's get you some wet food. I'll have to make another wet food run soon. Yeah. A couple days. Maybe I'll go to Meijer or wherever. Target, get you some more wet food. What do we have on the menu tonight for Cinnabon? We got roasted chicken entree. We're just going to leave this open for a while. That thing's going to been banging in that. Or maybe his whole family will join us. Yeah, let's crack this bad boy open, okay? Smells like nasty manure outside. They must have fertilized the fields back there. Yeah, it smells terrible. So, oh, good boy. You enjoyed that, mister. Yeah. Oh, I'll pull the burrs out of you. Yeah, I'll have to get those out later. Yeah, because you're busy right now. I don't want to interrupt your eating. No. There we go. Got one of these bad boys. Yeah, I'll be storing, just for when you store a vehicle over the winter, it's good to keep the battery going with this bad boy. Look at all the cool stuff you can use. Yeah, it charges and maintains. Just want to maintain a charge. Yeah. Hey, buddy, I'm going to make myself a quick peanut butter and jam sandwich, then we can play downstairs, okay? Yeah, then we can play. That's dumb fly still in here. Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe you'll take care of it for me, huh? Yeah. Oh. He wants my iPhone cable. Hey, oh no, it's dangerous. Hey, buddy, I was on the phone with my daddy. Yeah, we're talking about cool cars. Uh-huh. So we can play now, okay? We can play. Ooh, we got down here. He wanted to go outside. He wanted to play late last night, but it was like 11 o'clock. I'm like, sorry, brother, I'm tired. So he still had no problem going to bed. Whoa! Look at how pronounced the stripes are in this lighting. Yeah, whoa. Oh, that's quite tangled. Your circulation cut off, huh? Oh. Whoa. Pretty soon I'll be getting a Mercedes. An older one. Came from my late grandfather. He passed away 2010. I might have mentioned this in a previous video. I think I did. At least, no, actually, I think I just talked about his cats. He had a lot of cats, just like Cinnabon. And he passed away 10 years ago, and he had a Mercedes car, like a 4-door sedan, an E320, I believe, is the destination. That's funny about German stuff. With Ford and Chevy, I got the Chevy Equinox, Chevy Silverado, Ford Ranger, Ford Explorer, Ford Mustang. With Mercedes and Audi, you got letter and number designations. It's very German. Even colors, like RAL 8000, you know, instead of calling it green brown, you know, this one's RAL 8000. What's your favorite color? Oh, it's RAL 8000. Of course, American cars have color codes too, but it's going to be cool because it's Mercedes, and it belonged to my grandfather, and I've only driven Ford, so it's going to be a bit of an experience, I'm sure. And I looked at a lot of parts online, just kind of getting ideas of maintenance items, a lot of preventative maintenance, and just tune-up type stuff. And the expense of the parts really is not that crazy. It's maybe a little bit more than the Fords I'm used to. Pretty interesting design. It's a V6, and don't have the vehicle yet, but to the best of my knowledge and research, has a dual spark plug. So it's a V6, but it has, or excuse me, it's not a V6, it's a straight 6. See, again, I'm used to my Explorer V6, but it has 2 spark plugs per cylinder. I believe that's for efficiency. My Ford Ranger has the same thing. It's a 4-cylinder, 4 little 4-banger, and it has 8 spark plugs, 2 per cylinder. And I recall my dad and I did a tune-up on that years ago when we bought spark plugs, and I told him I need to buy 8. And the counter, you know, the Automart or whatever person at the counter's like, no, you don't. It's a 4-cylinder. You need 4 spark plugs. I'm like, no, it needs 8, dude. And we went back and forth. I'm like, hey man, I can pop the the hood and show you. There's 8 spark plugs in this thing. But yeah, that's just how people are. Whoa! Oops, sorry. It's kind of interesting. The Ford Ranger, 1997 Ford Ranger that I have, is not very far from a luxury, and it's not a performance vehicle. It's very bare bones, kind of basic. But it still utilized the dual spark plug, which is hilarious. Mercedes, that doesn't surprise me. Mercedes is a nice luxury vehicle. This one's a nice 1999 one. I understand that's a good year, good era for Mercedes. Nice German car. What's also cool, I have a German gun from 1999, the G36 Heckler und Koch. Heckler and Koch is the American pronunciation. The German pronunciation, I don't do it quite justice. I think I do it okay. It's Heckler und Koch, something like that. Heckler und Koch. So you Germans out there, you can probably correct me. Heckler und Koch. Bundeswehr. Do I pronounce Bundeswehr correct? German Army. Bundeswehr. Bundeswehr. Sturmgewehr. Storm rifle. Sturmgewehr. It's a fun language. Should learn more. Ooh. The words are fun to say. There's a German word, I can't remember it, but I memorized it for a day. The word does not have an English translation, but it roughly, that's word for word, but it roughly meant like the feeling of solitude in the woods. It was a really crazy word. Christoph Waltz, I think, talked about it with Jimmy Kimmel or somebody, or Jimmy Fallon, one of those guys. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Where are you? You gonna pop out of there and get my phone? Oh, why don't we try a new toy? Cinnabon had to entertain himself for a little bit while I was on the phone with my daddy. I'm talking about the Mercedes. Yeah. Definitely get a good home. I'm sure my grandpa would be happy to know that I have it. Yeah. Take good care of it. My vehicles tend to go. Actually, I've had 2 vehicles in my life, and I have both of them still, so I have a decent track record of maintaining them. The Explorer is kind of at death's door. It is not doing well. Even the mechanic, you know it's not doing well when the mechanic says, here's a list of things we don't recommend you do anything. So that's always sucks when you hear that. It has 258,000 miles. Doesn't owe me a darn thing. Oh, you want me to open this door for you? You want me to open that door? So I'm going to retire it to the Explorer to a winter 4-wheel drive, not a beater. I don't like the word beater. I guess it's not a beater, but it's going to be retired for the winter because that's 4-wheel drive. If I drive it just in winter, I'll get maybe a couple years more left. Yeah. You're infatuated with that, aren't you? I'll open it up for you, okay? Oh, no? Oh, good boy. You're such a good kitty cat, you know that? Oh, I know what he wants. You probably want me to put this underneath the rug. Huh? Yeah. Ooh. I remember my grandpa, I mentioned this before, he had a cat named Honey that looked just like Cinnabon, and I remember my brother and I brought a laser pointer over there, or maybe he had one, I don't remember, but we didn't see their cat, or we didn't see the Honey downstairs, and we were standing upstairs, and through like the stairwell, we shot the laser just in the carpet, and then the cat came out of nowhere and just started going for it. It was so funny. Cinnabon, I've done laser pointers with him before. He doesn't really seem to care that much. In fact, I think I have one down here. Low temperature gun. Yeah, I'll get it out in just a second and show you how he reacts to it. He doesn't give a crap about it usually. But maybe he will. Maybe he will. We'll see. Why don't I get that out, buddy? I'll get the laser pointer out, okay? Yeah, we'll see how you like it. We never tried the laser pointer down here, no. We'll go ahead and get it, okay? I have it, buddy. Look. This is a temperature gun. 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Check it out. Oh, ooh, look, buddy. Look. He doesn't notice the laser. Oh, look at it. Not the nicest toy because he can't ever catch it, so it kind of drives him nuts. So I don't like to play with it a lot. So what you do is you try to, if you just make it disappear in front of them, it kind of confuses them. So you make it look like it goes under a door or something, and then they just kind of count it as a loss, like a bird flying away. Ooh. Funny story about one of these. A guy at my work, he's no longer with the company, but part of the job that some people do where I work is they are construction inspectors, and if the concrete or asphalt or whatever is not the correct temperature or within a certain spec, they have to send the truck back. Typically when they do that, the driver gets really pissed off, but it's not the right spec. You can't build something with it, because if you do, and if that spec is recorded and years later, if there's a problem, and if it might be on you if you passed the concrete or whatever it is with the incorrect spec temperature. So anyway, the guy had his set to Celsius, or he had it set wrong. However, it wasn't calibrated. It was something as stupid as it was set on Celsius, and he sent it back. He sent a truck back because of it, and evidently the driver didn't put up much of a fight, because it would be pretty easy to disprove it. A lot of people have these just banging around in their cars, when you're in that field. Ooh. Huh. Okay, buddy. Where's it gonna go? What's going over here? Ooh. It's under the door. It's gone now forever. It's lost, buddy. It's lost. See, they can get obsessed and you don't want them to. So I don't really bust this out too often. It's all gone, buddy. Yeah, no more laser pointer. No. Not for a long time. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, we'll drive by. Ooh, drive by. Oh, you put a stop to that pretty quick. Huh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, it's gone. You're not in the strike pose right now. You're gonna just chill for a while, aren't you? Yeah, it's quite alright. Yeah. Been a good kitty tonight, huh? Yeah, been a super good kitty. With his little crossed legs, super cute. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, thank you everybody for joining us on our nice playtime, and our Monday. I think it's Monday today. I don't really remember. Anywho, We will talk to you later, and we wish you have a fantastic night. You playing with spiders again, buddy? Yeah, that's okay. All right. Bye-bye.